here we have SP31 second mode. Welcome back to Flashlight Tech, where we test flashlights from Lumen output to runtime graphs, beam shots, comparisons, and everything you need to know about the flashlights. And in today's episode, we have the flashlight from Sofirn SP31 V3. It's a compact beast with high CRI output. And alright, time for a sacred ritual unboxing. Of course, we'll get the box. Most likely flashlight. How is without the manual? No one uses. Charging cable, USB-C, and spare O-rings and lanyard. You can be cool with it. Now, quick look into UI. Very simple UI. You hold this button, press this button. You got eco, switch modes with front button, full press on the tail to turn it off, turn it on again and lock, or you can half press and have this one. Very simple UI. Even my grandma can use it. Now, some main features of this flashlight. We have Sofirn battery, 18650, 3000 mAh. We have front button with battery level indicator. We have TIR lens. Behind it we can see the LED. We have metal clip, which somebody may use. Easy access to charging, USB-C port with battery charging indicator. And tail button with 2 holes for lanyard. For those curious how I get the numbers, here's the setup I use. First, into Lumen 2-bit goes. It's not exactly luxury treatment, but it's how I get the trustworthy numbers. For runtime, I let it run in dark enclosure while the lux meter tracks output over time. This shows us when it steps down, how fast it heats up, and whether it sprints or jogs through its battery. Here's turbo runtime graph. It starts out strong, like me on Monday morning, then settles into a nice crease. No surprises, just steady output. Strange thing that on high mode, it also steps down after some time, just a bit longer. So the net has hum, and I packed all my gear. Here's the camera. I take photos and videos, all my lenses, and we have my headlamp, my strong flashlight to prepare focus for filming, all the flashlights I need for testing, for comparing, and of course tripod and snacks. Snacks double check. And now when all my stuff is packed and ready to go, here's my little friend and helper, Ira. Hello. So we're going to my summer house into the darkness so I can make a review, because here in the city it's too bright at the moment. And so see you there. So I packed off my gear, packed out. Here's the tripod with my camera ready to be used. First I have to set up the focus using my stronger flashlight. Here are my old flashlights prepared. I'll do review of those 2 flashlights today. First with one, then with other, and here are 4 comparison flashlights. This one is used to make focus. I do it like this, and that way I can make good adjustments to my focus, and then I leave it as I have manual lens. Here is the lens. I use 2.8 aperture. I used on video mode, 6400 ISO and stable 5200 white balance. So here's how we make it, and we'll see you in another location. Okay, so now we have hardware store light on my left and Sofirn SP31 V3. So let's try it out. 1, 2, 3. We have turbo on this one, and this is maximum mode on this one. So here's how it compares. This one is a bit wider and this one is narrower, but as you can see, it's much stronger and reaches way far. And that's how it looks. The beams, beam profile. And let's take a look at another flashlight. So on my right we have Convoy S21B, and here is the same flashlight. Here are beam comparison. As you can see, this one is wider as it has tier lens, and here's how it shines. This one like this. We can also reach the trees up there, but this one is more concentrated and more bright. Both on maximum modes, on turbo. And here's the comparison. Now we have SR12 flashlight, which I previously reviewed, and it's on turbo. And here's our new flashlight, SP31. Here's beam comparison. This time SR12 is much narrower and this one is wide. And here you can compare them. This one now shines narrow beam but reaches far into the distance. As you can see on the tree line. So for practical use, I would say this one is a bit better as it's optimal distance and optimal width. Now let's go to the next. Okay, now we have Convoy flashlight, and it's S21F, similar size. Now let's take a look at its turbo. Very, very, very wide beam. And here we have SP31 V3. You can see that this beam, very, very wide. And this one is much narrower. This one is high CRI also as this one, but the color temperature is different. I changed the color temperature of this flashlight, so it would be more in the middle. And we have this one, which goes to the end. This one barely gets there. I can see the tree line, but not very clearly. And yeah, that's it.
Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Play the
And here I am in the next one of the other locations. On my car I have all the flashlights ready to be reviewed and to be tested. And here is my camera already set up. And now I'm going to test the flashlights and show you how they shine and compare. And now SP31 V3 from Sofirn, comparing with my car headlights on low beam. This is first mode. Second mode, already as bright as the car headlights. Third mode, this will be the same brightness until the battery dies, as it's stabilized. And we have turbo, a bit brighter, but still brighter than the car headlights on lower beam. And it fits in your pocket. And now some real world usage. Second mode in everyday situations. Now we are in the forest with SP31 V3. This is first mode. Second mode, and let's walk the path here. Here we have high voltage cables, the tower. This is on third mode, and we have turbo. Here's the forest in front of us. Big field. And here we are in the forest of SP31 V3. Second mode, third mode turbo. The forest in front of me. Forest here. Second mode. Let's walk the path. Third mode. Now here's location where I film. Third mode. Here's my car. Let's come here. Those poles are approximately 50 meters one from another. Turbo, and camera don't see it, but I can see 4 poles. And up to second pole, it's very good visibility. Now, classic pros and cons and conclusion. The Sofirn SP31 V3 is a solid, no-nonsense flashlight that delivers great performance for the price. With USB-C charging, user-friendly UI, regulated output, and surprisingly nice beam profile, it covers all the basics and then some. The high CRI emitter is a pleasant bonus, especially if you value accurate color rendering. It's not the brightest light out there, and the one direction clip and head-only disassembly might be a bit limiting for some. But if you're after a reliable 18650 light with practical features and modern charging, the SP31 V3 is still an excellent choice in its category. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more flashlight content. See you in next review.